Are you looking for the best 60-inch TVs of 2023? In this video we will look at some of the best 60-inch TVs of 2023 on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony X90J 65-inch TV. The Sony XR-65X90J is a 65-inch TV with a 4K LED panel that offers all the most important features for an acceptable price. It improves on Sony's previous mid-range offering by adding HDR10 support for bolder, more vibrant colors, and it boasts one of the better quality pictures you'll see in a non-OLED 65-inch class television. The upscaling works really well, which means non-4K movies and TV shows will look great. Support for 120 FPS, frames per second, frame rates, which is how many frames display each second, along with fantastic response time, makes it a decent choice for gaming as well. The screen is bright and colorful, and support for full-array local dimming helps improve contrast and make the picture pop even more. Size, 65 inches panel type, full-array LED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, HDR10, HLG, Dolby Vision refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 2. Samsung QN85, a 65-inch TV. The Samsung QN85 is a 65-inch TV that's great for all sorts of content, including high dynamic range, HDR, movies and TV shows, fast-paced sports, gaming, and even use as a computer monitor. The neo-QLED panel is exceptionally bright, resulting in bold HDR content and little to no glare or reflections, even in bright rooms. The neo-QLED screen is also capable of displaying pretty deep blacks, with local dimming made possible by mini LED backlighting. Upscaled content looks excellent, with no noticeable artifacts, distortion. One of the 3 HDMI ports is HDMI 2.1, which means it supports 4K video input at 120 Hz refresh rates. It also supports FreeSync and variable refresh rate, VRR, which makes it a decent option for gaming. Size, 65 inches panel type, neo-QLED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, Quantum HDR 24x, HDR10 plus refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 3. Samsung TU8300 curved 65-inch 4K TV. Whether you're a fan of curved monitors and want to bring that same experience to your living room, or you're interested in excellent viewing angles, the Samsung TU8300 is the curved screen you're looking for. Most TVs have flat screens, but the TU8300's 65-inch 4K panel bends slightly outward from the middle toward the edges to improve the viewing experience. Excellent response times make it a great option for watching sports, and the low input lag, combined with the good viewing angles, is the perfect formula for gathering your friends to play some local multiplayer in your favorite video games. Size, 65 inches panel type, LED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, HDR10+, HLG refresh, 60Hz HDMI inputs, 3. At number 4. TCL 65-inch 6 Series 4K UHD Mini-LED QLED HDR Smart TV. The 65-inch version of TCL's 65 or 6356 series remains the best integration of the Roku platform in this size class. It features a brilliant 4K panel lit with mini LED technology for great local dimming, quantum dot technology for excellent color accuracy, and flawless upscaling. As it's a Roku TV at its core, the upscaling, increasing video resolution, comes in real handy whenever you're streaming standard or high-definition content. You'll still have a bit of a better experience if you splurge for a Netflix subscription that includes native 4K content. Still, the 65 or 635 does an excellent job blowing up lower resolution content without a lot of fuzziness or video artifacts such as pixelation. It also includes an integrated Roku remote that supports voice commands, allowing you to access Alexa and Google Assistant right from the TV. Size, 65 inches panel type, QLED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HLG refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 5. Hisense A6G TV. The Hisense A6G is a 65-inch 4K TV that packs in a lot of great features despite its entry-level price tag. It's built on the Android TV platform, so you have instant access to many streaming apps, and you can even install apps from the internet without modifying anything. The A6G includes all the most popular streaming apps, and the voice-enabled remote even has quick access buttons for popular services like Prime Video, Netflix, and YouTube. It's also compatible with Chromecast, so you can send the content directly to the TV from your phone or computer. Upscaling is also really good, so you can stream lower resolution content or hook up a DVD player, and the picture will still look clean without any blurriness or distortion. Size, 65 inches panel type, full array LED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, HDR10, Dolby Vision refresh, 60Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 6. LG OLED 65C1 Pub 65-inch OLED TV. The LG C1 OLED is one of the better all-around 65-inch TVs out there, but it's especially well suited to gaming. It supports FreeSync and G-Sync to reduce screen tearing, which is an unpleasant effect where the top and bottom portions of an image can appear to tear apart during fast movement. It also supports variable refresh rate, VRR, which allows the TV to dynamically match its refresh rate to the incoming frame rate of the game you're playing. VRR can make for a smoother gaming experience. The beautiful OLED display offers the kind of lightning-quick response times you need when playing fast-paced games. It's also great at displaying the breathtaking imagery present in many modern games, thanks to brilliant HDR colors and perfect blacks without even so much as a hint of light bloom. This distortion happens when bright parts of an image overlap with darker areas around it, creating a halo effect. Size, 65 inches panel type, OLED resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, HDR10, Dolby Vision, HLG refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 7. LG G1 65-inch. The LG G1 represents the next level in picture quality, with a 65-inch OLED EVO panel. LG claims that EVO panels provide a brighter picture and more vibrant colors than a standard OLED screen. Thanks to the overall brightness and the excellent reflection handling, it looks almost as good in full sunlight as it does in a dark room. The OLED panel is just as adept at displaying perfect blacks, resulting in an excellent contrast ratio. It also features a native 120Hz refresh rate, how many times the screen refreshes each second, and all 4 HDMI ports support the HDMI 2.1 standard that's necessary for transmitting a 4K signal at 120 Hz. That makes it great for all sorts of content, including gaming. The inclusion of FreeSync, G-Sync, and variable refresh rates makes gameplay smooth and stutter-free. Size, 65 inches panel type, OLED EVO resolution, 3840x2160 HDR, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HLG refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4. At number 8. LG 65 QLED 99 UPA. The LG 65 QLED 99U is a luxury 65-inch TV with a crystal-clear 8K panel backlit with mini LED technology. While this is an expensive television, the 8K display is backed by excellent upscaling, so everything from standard definition DVDs and high-definition Blu-ray to 4K content looks great without any noticeable distortion or dithering in the shadows. It's also bright enough for vibrant HDR colors to pop, and it looks good even in very bright rooms. The viewing angles are excellent, with just a bit of darkening at the edges when viewed from the side and no real reflection issues due to the bright display. It comes with WebOS, LG's smart TV operating system, installed, including various streaming apps to download, and it has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports to connect physical devices. Size, 65 inches panel type, IPS mini LED resolution, 7680x4320 HDR, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HLG refresh, 120Hz HDMI inputs, 4.